At first, the birds are chirping, the dogs are barking, white picket fences, brand new Lamborghinis, beachfront properties. Love is in the air. But then comes lies, greed, and cheating, which turns a beautiful marriage into ugly, bloody, and expensive. We know that not all marriages have a happy ending, especially those of the rich and famous, athletes and celebrities. That's why we bring you Celebrity Divorce Gore, filling you in on all the divorces of the celebrities. Welcome to Celebrity Divorce Gore. Welcome to Celebrity Divorce Gore. This is your host, Jeff Carter, and tonight I've decided to do another athlete. Athletes deserve their credit too, especially this one. One of the most successful golfers in history, winning the Masters tournament 4 times, the U.S. Open 3 times, the PGA Championship 4 times, and the British Open 3 times. And the person we're going to talk about tonight is Tiger Woods.
I have seen a number of players putt from the back part of this green, and the results have not been good. Johnny, that's better than most.
How about him?
That is better than most.
Tigers approach on the way at the 5th.
Well, that was from 114 yards and beautifully judged.
So yeah, I decided to choose Tiger Woods for my Celebrity Divorce Gore story for this episode. He is an American professional golfer, if you haven't known. Eldrick is his real name. Eldrick Tant Woods. They call him Tiger Woods. The reason why they call him Tiger Woods, his father named that. His father, Earl, nicknamed him Tiger after South Vietnamese soldier with whom he had fought alongside during the Vietnam War with. Let's see here. He has 78 PGA Tour wins, second of all time. 39 European Tour wins, third of all time. Japanese Golf Tour 2, 1 Asian Tour, 1 PGA Tour of Australia. Let's see here. Masters, he won in 97, 2001, 2002, 2005. U.S. Open, he won in 2000, 2002, 2008. The Open, 2000, 2005, 2006. PGA Championship, 99, 2000, 2006, 2007. He got the Rookie of the Year, 1996. PGA Player of the Year, a ton of times. I'm not even going to name all of them. It looks like about 12. PGA Tour Player of the Year, PGA Tour Leading Money Winner. Varden Trophy, Byron Nelson Award, FedEx Cup, just a lot of stuff, man. It's just crazy. It's crazy how many things he's done. He's a very, very talented athlete, Tiger Woods is, if we haven't noticed. Always wearing his red shirt on Sundays. The traditional guy there. He turned professional in 1996. By April 97, he had already won his first major. That's the 1997 Masters. In a record-breaking performance, he first reached the number 1 position in the world rankings in June 1997. Through the 2000s, Woods was dominant force in golf, spending 264 weeks from August 99 to September 24, and 281 weeks from June 2005 to October 2010 as world number 1 in golf. Wow. Woods was born in Cypress, California to Earl and Katita Tida Woods. Tida, not Tyga. Born in 1944. He is the only child of their marriage, but does have 2 half-brothers, Earl Jr. and Kevin, and a half-sister, Royce. Let's see. Earl is a retired lieutenant colonel and Vietnam War veteran. Was African-American, Native American, and possibly Chinese ancestry. Wood's first name, Eldrick, was coined by his mother because it began with E for Earl and ended with K for Katita. His middle name is Tant, his traditional Thai name. He was nicknamed Tiger in honor of his father's friend, Colonel Vuong Dang Pong. What a great guy. In college, professional, he's done it all. Woods became a professional golfer in 96, like I said. 2000, Woods achieved his 6 consecutive wins, the longest winning streak since 1948. One of these was in 2000, the U.S. Open, where he broke and tied 9 tournament records in what Sports Illustrated called the greatest performance of golf history. At age 24, he became the youngest golfer to achieve the career Grand Slam. At the end of 2000, Woods had won 9 of the 20 PGA Tour events he entered, and he had broken the record for lowest scoring average in Tour history. He was named the Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Year the only athlete to be honored twice, and was ranked by Golf Digest magazine as the 12th best golfer of all time. That was in 2000. Woods' victory in 2001 Masters tournament made him the first player to hold all 4 major professional golf titles at the same time, following a stellar 2001 and 2002 performance that he had. Now, Woods has had some crazy stuff. Let's talk about his endorsements. Woods has been called the world's most marketable athlete. Shortly after his 21st birthday in 1996, he began signing endorsement deals with numerous companies, including General Motors, Titleist golf balls, Titleist company, General Mills, food, you gotta get the food line too, duh. Especially with the name Tiger. Why wouldn't you join the Tiger? Right! American Express, Accenture, and Nike Incorporated. In 2000, he signed a 5-year, $105 million contract. Baller status there. Contract extension with Nike. It was the largest endorsing deal ever signed by an athlete at that time. Woods' endorsement has been credited with playing a significant role in taking the Nike golf brand from a startup golf company earlier in the past decade to becoming the leading golf apparel company in the world, and a major player in the equipment and golf ball market industry. Nike Golf is one of the fastest growing brands in the sport, with an estimated $600 million in sales in Nike Golf alone. Woods has been described as the ultimate endorser for the Nike Golf, frequently seen wearing Nike gear. Obviously, he's always wearing a Nike hat and Nike red shirt. Let's see, what else? Woods collaborated closely with Tag Heuer to develop the world's first professional golf watch, released in April 2005. The lightweight titanium constructed watch there, designed to be worn while playing the game, incorporates numerous innovative design features to accommodate golf play. It is capable of absorbing 5,000 Gs of shock, far in excess of the forces generated by a normal golf swing. In 2006, Tag Heuer Professional Golf Watch won the prestigious IF Product Design Award in Leisure Lifestyle category. Woods also endorses the Tiger Woods PGA Tour series of video games. He has done so since 1999. In February 2007, along with the Roger Federer and Thierry Henry, Woods became an ambassador for the Gillette Champions marketing campaign. Gillette did not disclose financial terms, though an expert estimated the deal could total between $10 million and $20 million. 2007, in October, Gatorade announced that Woods have his own brand of sports drinks. Starting in March 2008, Gatorade Tiger was his first U.S. deal. I don't remember that. I don't think I ever had any Gatorade Tigers. And I worked for Pepsi, and I don't remember that. Although no figures were officially disclosed, Golf Week magazine reported that he was for 5 years and could pay $100 million. That's not even it. He made $769 million from 96 to 2007. The magazine predicted that by 2010, Woods would pass $1 billion in earnings. That was 2010. It's 2013 now, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, it's way more than that. A lot of money. That's just ridiculous. And that was just golf. In 2003, Woods became engaged to Aline Nordegren. Am I saying that right? It's a Swedish former model and daughter of former Minister of Migration, Barbro Holmberg, and radio journalist Thomas Nordegren. Let's see. They were introduced during the Open Championship 2001 by Swedish golfer Jesper Parnevik. Oh yeah, I've heard of Jesper. Definitely. Who had employed her as a au pair. Am I saying that right? Au pair? They married on October 5th, 2004 at the Sandy Lane Resort in Barbados and lived in Isleworth, a community of Windermere, a suburb of Orlando, Florida. In 2006, they purchased a $39 million estate in Jupiter, Florida, and began constructing a 10,000 square foot home. Woods moved there in 2010 following the couple's divorce, that we're going to get into in a little bit. Infidelity. Let's talk about their infidelity here, okay? The reason why Tiger Woods is in divorce, why that whole thing happened. On November 25th of 2009, supermarket tabloid National Enquirer, of course, they got to put their nose in everything, published a story claiming that Woods had an extramarital affair with New York City nightclub manager Rachel Urchitel. A claim she denied, of course. 2 days later, at 2:30 in the morning, however, on November 27th, Woods left home in his Cadillac Escalade SUV, of course. Nice choice there, Tiger. Nice vehicle, nice smooth ride. And while still on his street, collided with a fire hydrant, a tree, and several hedges. I wonder why. He was treated for minor facial lacerations and received a ticket for careless driving. Following intense media speculation about the incident, Woods released a statement on his website taking sole responsibility for the incident, calling it a private matter, and crediting his wife for helping him from the car. Woods announced that he would be appearing in his own charity golf tournament, the Chevron World Challenge, nor any tournaments in 2009 due to his injuries. He decided to step out, I know that, for a while. And he's taken a while to come back up. I tell you what, it took him a while to get back up where he was. On December 2nd, following the release of U.S. Weekly for a voicemail message allegedly left by Tiger for a mistress, Woods released another statement in which he admitted transgressions, in parentheses by the way, and apologized to all those who have supported him over the years, while reiterating him and his family's right to privacy. Over the next few days, more than a dozen women claimed in various media outlets to have had affairs with Woods. Well, good job, buddy. Good job. Keep that thing in your pants, bro. Stay on the golf course, win those tournaments, win that money, and stay loyal. That's what I would have done, but of course that's over now. On December 11th, he released a third statement admitting to infidelity and apologizing again, as well as announcing that he would be taking an indefinite break from the professional golf game. In the days and months following Woods' admission of infidelity, several companies reevaluated their relationship with him. Accenture, AT&T, Gatorade, General Motors completely ended their sponsorship, while Gillette suspended advertising featuring Woods. Tag Heuer dropped Woods from advertising in 2009 and officially ended their deal with his contract in 2011. The magazine Golf Digest suspended Woods' monthly column beginning in February 2010 issue. In contrast, Nike continued to support Woods and as aid Electronic Arts, which was working with Tiger Woods on the game Tiger 7 PGA Tour Online. A December 2009 study estimated that the shareholder loss caused Woods affairs to be between $5 billion and $12 billion just to have sex with some women. And this is apparently, according to studies shown now, that's a legit thing now. It's a true disorder. Sex addiction is a legitimate mental disorder, supposedly, that could ruin careers, destroy relationships, and cause health problems, say psychologists. Because, researchers say out of control sexual behavior can ruin lives. But psychiatrists have been reluctant to accept this genuine disorder till now. Of course, a team of University of California, Los Angeles has devised a set of criteria to define hypersexual disorder as new mental health condition. I don't know about all that, man. I don't know. I mean, that's what they say about the guy from X-Files as well, David Duchovny. Oh, maybe it is. Who am I? I'm just the show host. I don't know. I'm happy to get sex, let alone just say I'm addicted to something like that. But that's an expensive addiction. I tell you what, I understand these other drugs, these heavy drugs that people are doing and dying from, they're expensive. But when you're saying $5 billion, that's an expensive addiction just to have sex with random people instead of just being, committed to your wife. When he was involved in that car accident, though, where he went to the ER and got these several facial lacerations, as I reported a little bit ago. Police documents say that the wife did break the car window with a golf club. I guess that's what he deserves. Gets the taste of his own medicine. Now you know what a Titleist golf ball feels like when you decide to cheat on your wife when it goes through your windshield. And you have to come up with all these lies and all that money just for the endorsements alone. That's not including the amount of money that he had to pay, obviously. That's crazy. And now the new person that he's dating, this Lindsey Vonn, she did a prenup saying, you have to pay me $20 million every single time you cheat on me, bro. I'm not going out like a chump. Basically what she's saying. I'm not letting you just walk away. You're paying me $20 million there, buddy, old pal. You cheat on me, pay up. Pay up, my friend. Pay up. But now his ex, finalized the divorce in 2010 after 6 years of marriage. Nordgren walked away with a joint custody of the two children and reported $110 million. Not too bad there, ex-Mrs. Woods. He did pretty good there. Not only you got to take out your aggression on his car, his Cadillac, and put that number 9 wedge or whatever that was through the windshield, and probably dented all kinds of stuff that didn't report. but you walk away with $110 million and are going to get custody for your 2 children. That's good stuff. Of course, now she plunked down $12.2 million of her $110 million settlement for a 17,178 square foot beachfront property. That is a gigantic house. 17,178 square foot beachfront property in North Palm Beach, just 10 miles from Tiger's new pad in Jupiter, Florida. According to Palm Beach County records, Norgan bought the 2-story mansion, which boasts 8 bathrooms and a 4,700 square foot basement, in February through one of her divorce lawyers, Dennis Belcher. In October, the Swedish former model toured a $5 million penthouse apartment in Jupiter Island, which Tiger Woods' new home is being built. Last week, Woods announced that he'd be moving to the 12-acre, $50 million bachelor pad soon, which includes a 6,400 square foot gym, media room / bar / everything, an elevator, a reflecting pond, a lab pool, and a 3.5 acre practice facility. Of course, got to have a practice facility to be rich and be successful. The practice facility does feature 4 greens, 6 bunkers, and several different depths and kinds of sand, a video center, and a putting studio, of course. But this person, let's see, where was this at? I was also looking, but she's doing pretty good, I have to say, Mrs. Woods. I hope Tiger learned his lesson. I say it's from $5 billion of his endorsements, and then on top of that, his $110 million he has to pay you, and that's just settlement, not including his. I'm pretty sure his child support he has to pay. So that was celebrity divorce for this evening. Hopefully, you young athletes out there, if you're listening, you have a good career, that you think twice, not only before you get married, but if you get married, let's think twice before you decide just to have sexual intercourse with anybody, because it's going to cost you a lot of money. So, I'll see you next time on Celebrity Divorce Score Radio.